coverage of Roger Stone's sentencing continues now.
CBS 4's Jim DeFede is here now with some analysis and perspective. Jim, good to see you. So he got 3 years, 4 months. That's about half the time that prosecutors originally recommended, and the judge had some harsh words for him today.
She did. I think the first thing that you have to understand is that it's not uncommon for prosecutors in the case to go on the higher end to ask for a sentence of higher. The judge, Stone's attorneys were asking for no jail time, so the judge split the difference. This is the way the system is supposed to work. Prosecutors have a recommendation, defense attorneys have a recommendation, judge rules. Only the president interfered with that. But this was always the thing that was going to happen. And one of the things that I thought was interesting was the judge, really laid into Stone during the sentencing hearing. Lambasted him, said this is about your misconduct, your efforts, to cover up for the president, and did not let Stone off the hook, and seemed to take offense that there were times even during the trial where Stone seemed to be almost smirking and not taking this seriously, and I think she tried to send him a message today.
Do you think that President Trump will pardon Roger Stone?
Well, the first thing to recognize is he's going to stay free while his case is being appealed, at least for now. So I think the chances that Roger Stone will ever actually walk into a prison are probably pretty low. The president has done everything he can to signal that he's going to issue some sort of either commutation or pardon of Roger Stone's sentence. I would look for it really, though, as part of an overall thing. I think we know that the president is waiting on this report about the investigation from the U.S. attorney in Connecticut, Durham. I think what's going to happen is I think the president is going to want to turn the page on this entire Russia affair. So I wouldn't be surprised if he ends up pardoning or commuting the sentences of Manafort, Stone, Flynn. Just rip the Band-Aid off, do it in one fell swoop, and it's now just going to be a question of timing.
And an issue in the election.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you, Jim.
Thank you, Jim.